This place has seen better days.
Work hard and don't be afraid to fail. That is the path of a leader.
Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
Aloha Mora. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Alohomora.
My favourite class was astronomy. Kept having to tell my mother that it wasn't the same as astrology. Oh, she was very disappointed when I couldn't help her with a horoscope.
Alohomora. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Mine now, demi-guys. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Expelliarmus! Accio!
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. How nice of you to say.
Accio! Bombarda!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo!
Let's get this over with.
Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
My hands are big for that student.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
I can be used for better things than this so-called patrol. Who is it?
Confringo! Bombarda!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa!
How childish!
Expelliarmus!
Force my hand.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Area's a waste of...
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Confringo!
Kill spells rather unwise.
Bombarda!
Let's get this over with.
Confringo!
Confringo.
Easily done.
Bombarda.
You can't stop us. You fight about as well as a puff scheme.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
You won't stop me.
Accio.
Was that your best? Oh, that was meant for me?
Bombarda. Accio.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Not quite.
Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
This looks intriguing.
I've been at this for hours.
Accio.
Someone there?
Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Expelliarmus.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
goblins will finally rule over wizards. I know this. Enjoy suffering, do you?
Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
Missed me.
Bingo. Protego. Stupid.
Too slow.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Levioso. You almost had a lucky shot.
Accio.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was
Protego.
relatively fun. I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Protego! For better or for worse, we're in.
Who's there?
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Levioso. Put me down!
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Bingo.
Accio.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Afraid to fight?
Onto the deck,
Confringo! Bombarda!
Rather unwise coming back. Let's get this.
Confringo!
This will not go well for you.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest until death.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
I shall avenge your death. Release me!
Expelliarmus!
Confringo!
Accio! Bombarda! Confringo!
Bingo!
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs. That bridge
Reparo.
has seen better days.
Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Sendo. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Confringo. Incendio.
Oh, we're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Not sure what I did to deserve that. We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Could do with a nice mushroom soup. You will regret coming here.
Expelliarmus.
Don't you try again, I beg you! I can do this for hours!
Confringo. Accio.
This is almost too easy!
Protego.
You're weak.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Protego.
Over here!
Confringo. Stupefy.
Almost!
We're not finished yet. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
Get away!
Bombarda. Expelliarmus!
I work best. Such arrogance.
Confringo! Bombarda!
You call that spell?
Expelliarmus!
As if you could best the like of
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
you easy. I will make
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Ringo!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
rather unwise coming back this way. You are postponing the inevitable.
Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Confringo!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Accio!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Confringo!
Not sure what I did to deserve that. These runes must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
Revelio!
Perhaps try casting at them in a different order, and be as quick as you can. Wasn't expecting that. What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how the subject should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
I hope Professor Fit...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is very nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor learn of your arrival. And I confess, I wondered at you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Revelio.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, yes. Do keep up the good work.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Hello, Hamura.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Hello, Hamura.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Revelio. 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 Alohomora. Revelio.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
When I was a girl, I loved Robert Lincoln.
Aloha Mora. Mine now, Demi guys. Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Revelio.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. Hello there. Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
You're back. Nice to see you again. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Accio.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Hogwarts wouldn't have fostered such intense...
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core, still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Beetle the Bard is a bit too hairy-hearted for my taste.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Accio.
Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
Merely the spawn of ill choices made along the way.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. All a bit of a blur at this point. This doctor as well. She's mine. Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her.
All I think her friend is in rescue. He wants them alive.
Susan would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Say what you will about Hellcroft, but the estate is funky.
I read Rock more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
I'm the only one left on patrol. Charming.
Loud as a troll you are!
dinner.
I'll watch them not out of your eyes. You little reducto!
Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Out for the girl's friend.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! No! Stupid!
That one hurt.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Reducto!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
From above!
I'm just warming up.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
You haven't got a prayer.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Might want to look up.
Is that the
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
No!
Protego!
And I haven't even had me tea yet.
Barely felt anything at all. Flank!
Accio!
Reducto!
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo!
That all you got? Quite conductive,
Bombarda!
Reducto!
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Protect! Stupefy! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Spare the hangout!
That's just the big.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert.
Reducto!
Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Reducto!
Accio! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
You having the knacker? Reducto!
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You repeat, you'll do it!
Is this Hogwarts?
Bombarda! Stupefy!
Piles, you smell!
Expelliarmus!
I take what I want. Why do I get stuck with these assignments? plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Never disappoints.
Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. over here.
I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio. Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
My wand is somewhere in this room. I can tell.
If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Rabe's wand from her cell, it must be blocked by something. Mr. Rabe's wand must be nearby if he can sense it from his cell. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Nothing over here either.
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
From above!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hey, that's mine!
Accio!
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Give it back!
Accio! Bombarda! Accio!
What are you, shy? I've seen more courage in a Porlock. Yeah, hardly felt it. Now to finish the job.
Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
That's mine!
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
Thought you could hide from me, did you?
Expelliarmus! Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Depulsor!
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Ancient secrets bring forth an age of magic, with the rise of a new hero.
Revelio.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
We're getting close, but you must bring me more before I can teach you how to improve casting a la Homora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
I commend you for your courage and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio. I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way, but that does not mean that she likes it.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry as my mother does. But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
You're gonna regret coming here. Exploso!
Allow me to put you out of here.
Repulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Confringo! I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Devolso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Merlin himself would be proud.
Confringo!
Reducto!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Protego!
Accio! Revelio.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fine.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Confringo!
Reduction! How does that feel?
Sepulsa! Accio!
You've made a grave mistake.
Confringo! Potato! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
You made one. Depulso!
No!
Expelliarmus!
No! What the?
Accio! Confringo! One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Nothing to poach in Aaron, sure.
Confringo! Accio!
Tiger! Clumsy little spunk!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Depulso! Confringo!
You dare slay one of my own!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Potato! Stupefy! Depulso!
No, too harsh. Come back here. I've seen Billy Wings with more sting.
Potato!
I overestimated you.
Accio!
Avoiding
Depulso!
nothing.
Accio! Accio! Repulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Where'd it go?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
this?
Bombard! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Confringo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso! 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 That's that. Settled. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Someone messing about?
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Still hoping to survive this, are you?
Depulso! Confringo!
Away with that.
Expelliarmus!
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Perhaps I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Oh.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I got my heirloom back, and I'm able to look my neighbours in the eye.
Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
It's you! Oh, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my dear Isco. He often speaks of the bravery you showed. You have my...
Hello, Mrs. Rabe. How is Mr. Rabe doing?
He's resting at the moment, but seems to be in good spirits.
He's lucky I found him in time.
We both are. If I'd known what you were planning, well, let's just say I'm desperately glad you're all right. Rookwood's criminals aren't to be trifled with. Promise me you'll stay safe. Your bravery is to be admired, but taking unnecessary risks, well...
Don't worry, Mrs. Rabe. I can take care of myself.
Yes, I believe you can. Thank you again, for everything.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Protego! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! 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 Protego! Confringo! Confringo! There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Confringo! Protego! Confringo! 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 Stego! Confringo! Revelio!